was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is cold. Tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me everything.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll, and on the hill, Max Fried.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Line drive, come on!
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jackie Robinson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one drilled left field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And there's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Liner, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Ken Griffey Jr. Now he breaks his bat. Jeter on to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. And now the big-time power threat, Jurickson Profar. That clips a corner. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts is on the move. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate now. That's ball one. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that ends the inning. Fourth game of the NLCS. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Eugenio Suarez. Max Fried will go to work. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
0-2 is the count.
Now an 0-2 from Fried. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris Taylor now. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And that misses. And that's ball one.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Check to swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Tied up here in the early going. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts. Luis Gil gets the ball now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
0-1's the count.
Slice the other way and foul. 2 on, 1 out. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Headed towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And that's down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
On a line. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now. And up next for Los Angeles, Jackie Robinson. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And that is out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Snap throw behind the runner. Pitch out, but no action. And he dives in safely.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom of the inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That is upstairs for ball 1. Johnson, a 6'10 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Strike 1. Johnson. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. And Albies is retired. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Missing inside, and it's 1-2. So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Heel back to work.
0-1.
The 1-0. Swung on, belted. Francoeur going back, and that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-1. And next for LA, Edgar Martinez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat. Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence.
Jeter, 1 and 2nd. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That one in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jeff Francoeur. Check swing, no appeal. This one in the air, right field. Betts pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Fly to left his first time. And that's in there at the knees.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 out, space is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here comes Chris Taylor. Breaking ball misses down and away. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Freeland in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Fouled off left side. Back up the, oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the batting order turns over. Here's some real power at the plate. Mookie Betts. That clips the corner.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Turns and fires to Betts. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. A soaring shot to center. It's 7-1. Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Up and in, and the count is 2-0. He was late there, strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Bellinger makes the play, and there are 2 outs. So a man aboard, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Edgar Martinez. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
That's down.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Derek Jeter. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts under this one. Puts it away for the out. And next for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just off the inside edge.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Into center and a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Fought off foul. He goes down looking. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the postseason success continues for him.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it is 2-1. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Sanchez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. 1-0-1 and paints the corner for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The throw in. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're one swing away from it being a one-run ball game.
Just off the outside edge. And the count 2-1. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Fourth game of the NLCS. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. Out towards right center. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you can and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. A big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Started to swing, held up. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one ripped. Acuna ranging back. And that one is off the wall. Here comes Junior, and he scores. He fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Freeland. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And
new pitcher for the Braves, Goose Gossage.
well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
There's a strike. And that one hammered. Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And
tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Jeff Rancourt.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 9-4. Here's a big power threat. Jerks and Profar, both 2 in this one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Profar, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Runner tagging from first.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Betts ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch just misses. Profar off of first with 2 away. To the right side and foul ball. And that misses. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, 2 outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Up and in, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Goose back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sanchez pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down. Edgar Martinez. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The new pitcher in the game, Andrew Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 10-4. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here is Jock Peterson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Volpe. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. Bottom of the 6th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch misses. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. Slider for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses, and it's 2-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So digging in, Anthony Volpe went down on strikes his first time through. That one in triple digits. And now 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Dodgers up big in this one here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Jeff Francoeur next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Griffey drop step, ranges back. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-6. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now it's filled up. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Chris Taylor. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Freeland in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Sanchez gets under it, but the first baseman gets there instead. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Derek Jeter. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jones at the plate and takes high there. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The Dodgers leading by 4 late here in Game 4. And safe. It's a stolen base. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. They say he went. 1 out, and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's 1. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. Jeter at third with 2 away. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. One and 2 now on Acuna. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and he went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
2 outs. Runner on the move. They pitch out. Throw. Save. That one outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Late on that fastball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Breaking ball inside. full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Tying run at the plate. And that clips the inside corner. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Vamos!
Into the second deck it goes, and we're starting over. It's 10-10.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and ties up the ball game. Impressive.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. What a stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. And fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. Sliced hard but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. He's already homered in this game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike 1. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Out to short, Jeter. That's out number 3. ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jeff Francoeur. There's the strike. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Matt Olson.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with the left-handed bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3, throws him with the front door slider. Next to hit, jerks in profile. Foul off down the right side. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. High in the air, out to right. Ohtani hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. He's a guy who does it all. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. Check swing, but it's put in play. In plenty of time to first, and that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, all set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ken Griffey Jr. Miller back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Just missed. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Jack Peterson, he's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And this is inside. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in Game 4. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Chris Taylor. This guy with light tower power. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That one felt good. It's 11-10. Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Alex Freeland. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Up and in. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen, and the inning is over. Last chance for the home team. And now switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
No swing, just held it back there. Right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a strike. Just missing there. The count now 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stewart is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Singy, we saw plenty of offense.
Representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the 2 of the me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard. hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it, and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. And the gang, we have sex in some dirty vans, blowing fans out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Ready to go now. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. And that's off the inside edge. And here we go in game 5. And now 2-0. Line drive, Adam in center field. Here's the shortstop at the play, Derek Jeter.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. Griffey on his horse. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Next offering is foul back. 2 outs.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's through for a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Slider misses outside. That's in there. 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 5 of the NLCS. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior puts it away, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Swings through that.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
The 1-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And there's a ball. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Foul ball there. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one the other way. Albies. There's one, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Cal Raleigh in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Profar makes the play, and it's out number 3. Game 5 of the NLCS. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. There's Gary Sanchez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. And that is downstairs. 1-0. Sabathia, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Tosses across to first and quickly one away in the second. So up next, Edgar Martinez. Fouled off. He was late. No score here in the second. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. And downstairs. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swung on, belted. Going back, Bellinger. Back some more. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the DH, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
That one hit the knees for a strike. That one missing inside. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in L.A. out of the 3rd inning, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a quick out, number 1. Austin Riley at the plate.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Wacha fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. So the batting order turns over. Here's Profar down. 0 for 1 so far. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's in the dirt. Top of the 3rd, no score. That just misses. 2-2. That's to 3rd. Martinez sends it across to first. Profar is out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Sabathia back to work. Late swing, fouled off. Next offering is down low. There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Alex Freeland now at the plate. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Greg Maddux. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Off the plate inside, 2-1. And a sac bunt here. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Taylor at second with nobody out. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. And that is out number 2. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ripped into center, base hit. Junior gets it back in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Go-ahead run on base, Giancarlo Stanton. Next up for the Braves, throw to second, save.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball.
Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Save.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one blasted deep to right. Betts going back. And it is out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 4-0. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Grounded out his first time up. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. And a foul ball. Kershaw deals. Got him swinging. Here is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in, And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Cody Bellinger. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. And down on strikes. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's a pitch out. Throw, tag, out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And next for L.A., Gil Hodges. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Well struck, right field. Acuna raging back towards the wall. And in one hops the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-1.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Only one more disengagement left after that move.
Nope.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1. The other way. The throw to first. And that is the inning. Game 5 of the NLCS. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss at a slider. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Hodges. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And next for Atlanta, Derek Jeter. 1 for 2. Outside, and it's 1-0. Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2006. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kershaw fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's towards center. Junior settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. He's 2 for 2. Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Popped up right side. Robinson makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Move to first. Junior back in on a dive.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
2-2 now. Runner on the go. Out to short. They get one. In there safely.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss.
Starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Andy Pettit.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball one in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hit hard, base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of...
Runner on the go. Now they get the runner and a rundown. One out and a runner at second here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Up the middle, Jeter. Tries to get back and save. Mookie digs in here. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To the plate, and he's out. Betts into second. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball. The Dodgers threatening. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And they tie it up. It's 4-4. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Gotta be careful with this guy. New pitcher on here, Garrett Cole.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. And now he steps off the rubber. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Gil Hodges steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Now he steps off and looks him back to second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And that's disengagement number 2. Here's a 1-1. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Hodges on at second with 2 down. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the Braves DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. See you later. He'll take a jog around the bases. And we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Acuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kershaw checks on the runner. Acuna dives back in. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Just missed.
One ball, one strike.
On the ground, could be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. To Hodges in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the sixth inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Cole back to work. Ball one there.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped but foul. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. There goes Junior. They pitch out.
2 strikes.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Junior on at first. Nobody out. Cole a check to first. Junior dives back in safely. Runner goes again. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And this place is rocking. It's 7-5. Here's Shohei Ohtani. RBI single his last time up. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Out to center. Bellinger settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And before the pitch, he steps off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. That'll make it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 8-5. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. And he steps off. Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On to Riley. That ends the frame. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he pops up the bunt. Martinez makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's Austin Riley. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3 in this one. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 5. That one back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. A shot to the opposite field. It's 8-6. So digging in, Derek Jeter. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a good eye there.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That's off the inside corner. And it's 2-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Jeter checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tying run at the plate. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Full count, 3-2.
Kershaw checks on the runner. Jeter back on a dive. Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle. Nice grab. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the air, left field, down the line, reaching down, makes the catch. New inning getting started. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And that is out of play. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, Anthony Volpe. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Just missed.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Tying run at the plate.
Ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That clips the corner. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Albies tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. That to right. Betts settles underneath it. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Doval measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, got him. One away on the strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Suarez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. The left-hander on now, Aaron Bummer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that skips into dirt. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball out towards left field. Profar takes it in for the out. 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch misses. Slapped foul. That one to first. Riley throws to first in time, and they get Ohtani for the out. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Inside, just missed. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing, called strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One gone, runner at first. Here comes Austin Riley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kershaw checks on the runner. Bellinger dives back. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement now. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 5. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And we are all tied up. It's 8-8.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the batter now, Derek Jeter. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And it gets by him. Runner around third. He will score. The Braves take the lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're... Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous. At the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Albies in the box now. Take strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And there's the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's the third out. Back here in L.A., bottom of the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. Goose Gossage gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One-run game, bottom nine. In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Puts a bunt down. Jones zips it across, out on the sac bunt.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Gossage deals. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. Out at the plate.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that's it. They punched their ticket to the World Series.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord, and ceremonial guard, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, with his blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get metal back to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to level. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges. Don't get it, so stream it at your own discretion. Every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to through you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin Saint Noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup. It's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution of speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars. Stay prisoner.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, put pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about. We should've called the truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill.